Hello! And welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story, where you join me here in our farm with my sadly slightly destroyed bear armor that we made last episode. Looking pretty cool, but looking a little tattered. So, in between episodes, I managed to put down the rest of the packed dirt around the farms, and I added in that chert sand that we farmed up, and I quite liked the texture of the chert sand, but we still need to find something to texture in slash cover over these waterways. And we found some sandstone last time, but it was definitely too light, and I think although I like the chert, I do want to see if we can go on another adventure, because it was fun, and see if we can find some claystone and conglomerate, because I think those two might be slightly closer to this packed dirt color, or even the chert sand. I do quite like the look of that, so we'll go on another adventure today, see what we can get. But I'm liking how this is turning out. Once we have found the stone that we want to use for those areas, I do have something else to do in this garden area, and then we're mostly done. We might add in some planters and things like that, but I'm really loving how it's turned out. So I do have, last episode we were waiting on, yes, we do have some in here, our onions and our parsnips to grow. So I had a few more of those seeds, and we have some fertilizer. So we ground we ground up some bone meal last episode, and it does 30% P, and onions and parsnips are both P. So I'm going to pop that over this garden, and the parsnips we have over there haven't fully grown yet, but I do have some here, so I am going to put parsnips all along in this garden, but for now I'll just pop it in there. And what I might do before we head out, it is 3 in the afternoon, so we'll hang around here for the rest of the day, and we'll probably head off in the morning. I might try and make a crate or two to put in that garden area to store the fertilizers in. So there'll be like bone meal, compost, the other things we find. I think that'll be nice. And also I'll check on these parsnips while we're back here. Hopefully. No, still 7 out of 8. So maybe after our adventure away. So this is what we got up to last episode. The only thing we didn't really do is begin our cellar, and we'll see if we get to that this episode, but we still might, it might just be another garden focused day. Few hours, because I like those. It's fun to decorate. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for some horsetail as well. Oh no, our wood's inside. Since we did manage to hurt ourselves last episode. What wood do I have? I have some oak wood, some maple. Let's do one maple one. How many boards do we need? I think it's 2. Let's do a maple one, and might as well do an oak, eh? Is this enough? Yes. Cool. Nope. Didn't want that. Didn't want that. Go away. Have you magically grown in the last 2 seconds? No. That would be nice. Oh, these berries have started to berryify themselves. These white ones, have they grown? Flowering, flowering, flowering. I think I'm going to move these white ones over to this side of the garden that way. Or maybe the black ones, I don't know. We'll see. More blackcurrant bushes over here. Oh, look at me carrying the crate. Looks cool. Little details. Love it. You know what? We could make our path up to here look a bit nicer too. I think I'll pop the composts over here maybe. Another crate there. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's pop the bone meal in that one. So now these things are stored here. I'll probably pop another crate on top of one of these eventually. For, I'm not sure how many types of bone meal there are. Bone meal, sorry, fertilizers. Bone meal, compost, saltpeter, and potash, I believe, might be all 4 of them. Possibly. How are these going? 4 out of 5. Super cute. I love it. It looks so good. We're probably going to run out of space soon. Anyway. I don't have any dirt on me. It's a high rift activity. We do have some bony soil this time, so I might end up panning that over the evening. So we don't get murdered by the bad guys. But let's quickly, before it gets dark, see if we can make up some more packed dirt. And our shovel is already, look at it. We just made the shovel at the end of last episode and it's already half used. Can't believe it. Once I get bronze, I'm definitely going to be going for iron as soon as I can. Because goodness me, the durability. Alright, this bush has to go, unfortunately. Sorry, bush. You can go there. But let's make this path a bit nicer. Sure. Give it maybe just a gentle curve. And I think we'll make it go. Oh no. Yeah, that looks nice to begin with. Just kind of frames in the entrance a little bit. Eventually I might try and do some type of fancy chiseled archway above there. That could look really cool. It could look really fancy. Fancy smancy. But for now I'll just place this block over here because it is getting dark. And since I have my good shovel, let's dig up our compost pile. Oh, not compost pile, our charcoal pile. That has been sitting here forever. That I haven't had to use yet. I thankfully found a bunch of ores around the place. Nice. Our pear trees still haven't decided whether or not they're going to live yet. Have you gone in the last 2 seconds? No, no they have not. So 38 charcoal. Decent amount. Alright, so what else will we want on our little journey? So it'll be mainly to just kind of scout out areas, find new places, and look for stone. And I'll try and maybe go the way that we were going last episode, which was in that direction. Because there was also a bunch of trees, a little bit foresty, so we might find bees, which would be amazing. This is only fresh for 2 days. Oh, it's warm. It's the 1st of July. So everything is, might as well take it with me, eh? Everything is spoiling quicker. What else will I need with me on my journey? Maybe this bed. Can I pick it up? Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, I'll take it with me. Oh, the inventory space. Oh, I should say the lack of inventory space. Okay. Hooky hooky. Where is that soil? Bony soil. Alright, fingers crossed. For a candle. No, not that. Oh, a candle! A candle! Hallelujah! That's exciting. So, what that candle means is that I can... though I don't have enough copper. But I can now make myself a lantern, which will be better to take away on trips than a torch, because I don't have to worry about it being distinguished and distinguished torch extinguished in the water. Oh, I can hear them. Yeah, it is a high reflectivity night, I guess. But I think we're just gonna sit here all night, panning away. We get another torch, another candle. Then I'll put up one of the one of the lanterns in the garden space, maybe. Or in the cellar, once we have a cellar. So many bones. What else have we got? Let's put all of that there, so if we get anything new, we'll see it on our hotbar. These guys are so loud. Yeah, copper arrowhead. Oh, copper spearhead. Nice. That's good for We won't have to smith another one. But really, I'm just kind of wanting the candles. Excuse me. Pan in here. Really important business. Don't you know? I'm not sure what else. Oh, a law book? Very cool. I think we got a law book from Bony Soil once. I think we've only had one book so far, so... Be nice to learn a bit more about the stories. Oh my goodness. Be quiet. Entity? Turn that down a little. Did that turn it down? I think it might have. Just a tad. They're really going hard though. That's too loud. That is far too loud. Yeah, be quiet. I feel like that didn't turn it down at all. Ah, well. Oh, what happened? Okay. Carry on. 10 o'clock. Listen to it all. They're crazy. Insane. Is it an apocalyptic? No, not quite. Alright, well once we've done these bony soils, I might just sleep till the morning. Because I think we're mostly ready. I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to take with us. We have a knife, we have a pickaxe. Oh, I might pick up the prospecting pick before I go. I think that would be a smart move. Goodness. Lucky last block, come on, another candle. Or a law book, come on. You can do it. Candle or law book. Amazing. I feel like there might be like a rift right outside. There's so many. I don't think I've ever seen that many just piled up in the corner before. And a shiver as well. Alright, there we go. Let's get away from that noise. Pop our candle in here. I believe our arrow things were in this one. I'll take that out of there. Bones. Flax. Our temporal gear. Actually, let's put it on. Okay, you can't place it on the shelf. That's sad. And then I think we're good. We have a bunch of food. We've got our beard, our torch. Because we can't actually make... We can't actually make the lantern yet. So let's sleep for a little bit. Till maybe like 3 AM-ish. Cool. Should be getting light enough now. That's plenty light. 4:30 AM. Oh, I slept a bit later. Alright. I'm gonna make myself a drink and I'll be right back. Hello again. I returned after my computer decided to restart and corrupt the footage. So it hasn't been too long. I returned back and we panned the evening and then made our way down here. So it's literally just been from our house, which is here, and we walked down to pretty much the area we went to last time, and we're gonna search down around here for new stones. And we ran across this trader, so I haven't even really spoken to him yet. So let's do that. back to it. What's your name? Kind of you to ask, traveler. It's Wilt. Wilt? Got anything to trade, Wilt? He is a furniture trader. Oh. Oh, 10 years though. So expensive. Hello, Wilt, the furniture trader. I will mark you on my map. Yeah, cool. We have a decent amount of traders around where we are. Still no agricultural trade, unfortunately. So we are here. I kind of want to find new rocks and see if we can find bees, so we'll kind of carry on. I'm kind of interested to see what's down here too. We're kind of in this little valley through the water area here. Oh, what's this stone? Is this still sandstone or... Yeah, okay, so we are in that sandstone area now. Let's see if it turns into any other types of stones. That would be nice. While I'm travelling this way, I might as well collect this. Is this all oak trees? No, maple. I was gonna say, there's a lot of oak trees, giant oak forest. Speaking of giant trees, look at those in the distance. They look huge. Just be me though. Couple of chickens. Sandstone. Quite a nice little forest surrounded area, isn't it? Do I want to go in the forest though? To find bees, I probably... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Oh yes, because that can spawn in sandstone, can't it? Oh, awesome. This is a great find. Success. Let's mark that on our map. We've barely used any of our charcoal and now we've found brown coal. That is awesome. We'll be using that for our smelting. That's for sure. Great find. I'm gonna harvest all of this. All of the health. I know there's more effective health things, but I don't really have access to those currently. Did I bring my bed? I did. Good. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought you didn't come out of there in the daytime. I don't know. I don't know how these work. I don't know the rules. Oh no, that's just peat. It got me. I thought it was a high fertility soil. Oh, that was a wolf. Or maybe it was just these little critters. Which I should try and get the hide from, but... Oh, there's a bear. Another bear. Some berries. Red clay. I don't have any blocks to color up or stones to kill the bear with. So I think we'll just be avoiding that bear. Sandstone. Looks like a black bear. Lots of rifts. Oh, there's a wolf there. Where's the closest water? Wait, where did the wolf go? Oh, right there. Do I want to try and get it? I possibly should. But I also kind of want to avoid it. What's this? Oh, more brown coal. Okay, there must be a giant deposit under here. Good to know. Kinda want bees. Kinda want bees. I think I'll be working on some more clay forming soon too. Once we make it back from our hopefully fruitful trip. But it's not looking too promising. Building's going alright, good. No more corruption. I might do a few extra pauses in this one just so I don't lose a ton of footage. Is that sandstone? Sandstone. Oh, there's a wolf baby. Cute. Where's your wolf mummy? I wish you could, Oh, is that your wolf mummy? I wish you could tame them in the vanilla game. There are mods where you can tame them. I know, hello! I'll leave you be. Oh, there is a ruin here. Oh, another puppy. Kinda scary. Too many puppies. Now, what's that noise? I think that's just running water. Why does it sound like it's right here? Tool. Flint knife. No. I'll leave those there. It sounds like there's running water right here. It must be underground. Should I dig down there? Kinda tempting. Actually, sounds like it's kind of over here. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked. We want bees, and we want... Oh, we're coming up to another plateau. We want bees and we want different stones. Clearly the most important thing to be doing right now. Not harvesting ores. Of course not. That was sandstone again? Yep. Might as well get these. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a little healthy stock of them back at base. Oh look, there's some brown coal right there on the surface. There just must be tons of it. I have found a brown coal deposit before in another world. And they were quite large deposits, so... Whether or not it's huge and all the way underneath here, or they're just multiple large deposits, I'm not sure. Oh, what's this? This is different. Oh, meteor iron. Okay. Let's mark that. Lovely. Move that over there. I guess I might as well mark this brown coal spot too. I haven't found black coal before, which is the one that burns at a slightly higher temperature. Oh, it's pretty. If you haven't figured out by now, you know I love a good clearing. Oh, some more. Do I want to collect that? I think I'm going to leave it. For the sake of inventory space. Let's get going up and seeing what this is. I'm assuming it's just sand deposits. And oh, that's flint. I think this is still sandstone. Yep. White currant bush. I would like those. I think I want them to line... Oh, there's a red currant. I'll actually place that one back down on the ground. I actually want white currant bushes to line my garden bed. I think I've decided on white currant bushes. Mushrooms. Yep, still in the right direction. Oh, fun little adventure. I could do blackcurrant bushes, they also could look really nice against the white fence. Indecision. Oh, okay, new stones. So we're back to slate, which we have seen before. Now, one thing I want to check. I'm not sure if slate is... Ah, so slate you can't nap with, so... I have a feeling that that means... Cassiterite... Oh, chickens! Cassiterite cannot spawn in the soft ones. In the soft rocks. Blackcurrant. Oh, lots of rye again. So I don't think we have much luck finding stuff for the Bronze Age within these soft stony areas. What is this? Just berries, recurrent. Oh wow, there's like a full-on mountain up there. Oh, it's got snow in it and everything. What I might do is mark what type of stone this is in that area. For future reference. Oh, it's all gravel too. Slate gravel. I think I was using the rock symbol. And this purple colour. And I'm just going to write slate gravel. Just in case I want that for anything. Do I want to climb the mountain? I do have an urge to climb the mountain. This is an adventure after all. I will pick up flax if I see flax seeds. Flax plants, I should say. I don't think this is flax. Gonna use all my food up. Wow, so pretty. Looks like there's... Is that a cloud or a really big mountain? What is that? I think that's a really big cliff mountain. Wow. Okay, now we're getting to all low fertility soil. And it's really foggy up here. Oh, I got sheeps. Sheeps and sheeps. Good to know. Let's put a little mark. I'll use a star and... I don't know this one. I'm just try sheeps. Oh, and goats. Maybe I'll try and pen them at some point. Be good to get some... words. No, it'd be good to get some milk, I think. Which way? Should I go through these mountains? I don't think it would be smart to go back here. I feel like that's just going to be the same stuff we've been seeing. So let's actually turn around. And go down this way. It looks like either that's ice and we're on top of a mountain or what? I don't know. Adventure into the fog. Oh, Are there elks up here? Am I gonna tame an elk? That looks very elkish, doesn't it? Oh, is it a baby one? Hmm. I'm gonna go home. Maybe I'll go home. Well, I haven't been through this way, so I might as well skirt around here, hit these trees a little bit, see if there's any bees. But I am gonna go home, and I'm gonna try and, if that's an elk and an elk baby, I'm not sure. I don't know the mobs. I don't know all of those mobs, like, just by one little glance. But I have a feeling it might be. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make a couple of large troughs. And see if I can lure the elk into a little hole. And then what you have to do is capture the... what's it called? No. Reinforced wooden crate trap. Oh, lucky I have 4 nails and strips. A wooden crate trap will catch large animals than a basket trap, but it's still too small to catch many adult animals. The bait is held higher, the bag blah 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 blah. Tiny baits like grains cannot be used with this trap. To pick up and carry the trap, same deal. Okay. Then the idea is I think you have to capture the baby, because there was a baby with it. If it's an elk, there it's a baby elk. Capture the baby and then feed the baby. Capture, feed the baby. And then you have to ride it. So I might need a saddle. Where do I get saddles? Saddle. Oh, I can create it. Cool. It's a lot of leather though. Oh. Guess I might create a saddle first. And then some leather bags. No, I definitely need a leather bag at least. But maybe I might be a bit more... less friendly to the wildlife, I should say. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, so you feed the baby, then the baby grows up, and then you have to ride the... not baby anymore. Until it's tamed. And then it will be your friend. And then I can run around on an elk. How amazing. Yes, hello goats. Oh, I'll grab these berries. So I don't know if the trough will lure... It's a trough. Will lure elks. Can we look up elk? Elk. Oh, that's a lot of reading. I'll read that later. Okay, cool. So I do need to get prepared. I don't know if I have enough food and such, but what's that? I think we'll be good. What is that? Oh, it's just a tree trunk. It really didn't look like one. Ooh! Imagine if we get an elk. How fancy. So fancy. Give me them turnips. Thank you. Hello, chicken. I hear running water again. It must be underground somewhere. Look at that mountain. Pretty cool looking mountain. Big open field out here. Ah, I think that's our spire. So, yeah. Let's head home. Wow, this is really an open, huge open field. With a crazy mountain in the background. No rocks we wanted though. Let's look up claystone. Okay, it doesn't really... Okay, it doesn't really kind of give you much information of, say, where that would be. 7 o'clock. Let's run the rest of the way home. I don't want to sleep tonight. I feel like that would be a waste. I'll go make the trap and make the troughs and things like that. Even if I don't need the trough for the, like, to lure the baby, if I lure the mum, I'm kind of hoping the baby follows the mum. And then, you know, also if the sheep or the goats go in there, it's no biggie either. Lots of berries picked up. Oh, Piglet! Oh, hello. No, I need to kill you. Fantastic. Please, give me. Thank you. Oopsies. Now where's the other one? Ah! Oh no! No. No, 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 no. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not those. Not the shivers. I shiver at the shivers. Our one death. Our one death has been from a shiver. In the middle of a temporal storm that I was surprised by. We should make it home fine. Am I brave enough? I think I might. Let's quickly try and plant these 2 turnip seeds that I have. I did it. Very nice. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see an elk this early on. But I guess up in the mountains makes sense. Okay, that is really cool. We have another hide, which is fantastic. We have some more meat, which is also fantastic. Might as well get that cooking. I currently don't have enough cooking pots and such to put that in where I want to put it. I'm not sure if you saw, because of the corrupted footage, whether or not you saw that I got a candle when I was panning, but yeah, I think you might have, because I think the corruption happened in the morning. But let's heal myself a little bit, and then we'll go make that trap and some troughs. One more. Good. I might do 2 lots, and we'll do 2 little holes, since there are goats and sheep up there and such. It might be nice to try and lure a few animals around. I will take a couple stacks of grass, because I know that the goats and the sheep can eat the grass, but I'm not sure about the other one, so I'm gonna take my turnips. What I'm gonna do really quickly is... Oh, did I not make these? I mustn't have. If I put this out, I can kind of see. Deer, goat, moose, panda, gazelle, hare, pig, bighorn, sheep. So maybe... Maybe you can't lure a... Maybe you can't lure a... large elk, but we'll see, we'll see. Like I said, there's other animals up there, so I don't think there's any harm in making 2 of these. That is going well. Needs a little bit more fuel. And I will take one of these sticks with me though. Actually no, I won't, because I've got this. What else did I need? My shovel's looking alright. Might as well take a stack of soil. Oh, maybe not, because what I'm going to actually have to do is take this away. No, I can't throw it on the ground like that. How do I do that? Is if I capture it, I'm not going to be able to keep it. I have to, it goes into this slot here. So I can only have this much inventory on me for the moment. So what I might actually do is put this food away and take a stack of berries instead. Just talking out loud, thinking out loud, as you do. And I got that food, got that for the trap. Seems that we have unfriendlies outside, which is a shame. What do I need for the trap? I can't spell. Reinforced. Oh, we need lots of, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 20. 20, yeah. 20? Yeah. I missed that correctly. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sleep, aren't I? That's such a shame. I think I will. What's the time? 11. I'm gonna have to sleep just so I get these guys away. Alright, it is 4:40, so if I take a little walk, they should hopefully decide to disappear. I would appreciate that. Let's do a big loop around. And hopefully they've disappeared. And you know what? I'm going to pause it right here, because I don't want my computer to just randomly turn off again. And we're immediately back. Just so that footage was saved. And we don't have any problems. Please be gone. Ha, they are. Perfect. So there was 4 in here? There was. Look at that. How's that? Lucky I didn't turn them all into chests immediately. What? Oh, can it not be copper? That would kind of make sense. Oh yeah, they have to be at least bronze. Ah, well, there goes that idea. Alright, well we know that we need to at least make 1 ingot with, or 1 ingot with to bronze into nails and stripes. Stripes. Okay, well, there goes that idea. These are fully grown now. I'm gonna go plant them. Please don't shoot me. Oh, he got me. I'm gonna go kill him. That's what you get. This is what you get. Stabbed in the butt. That's how I feel about you. That is how I feel about you. I don't even want your bow and arrow. Get out of here. Yeah, I like the white. I think we're gonna do a white currant bush. Alright, so let's, you know, change all of that again. Pop our crops back inside. I'll put this meal on the ground because it seems to have not really do anything on the days. Oh, it kind of did actually. Put these back. And put the grass back to... Looks like we've got another medium hide. I might as well pop that in the lime. Hopefully there's enough for 1. Yep, good. Perfect. And now we have all of these hides, which we need to turn into scraped hides. Oh, I should have done this earlier. What a shame. After 3 days. Yeah, okay. We will still leave them now. Parsnip seeds. Let's go plant our parsnip seeds. And we might go on an adventure again, but we might go, say, in the opposite direction. I don't want to, like, accidentally kill or scare the elks away. Maybe I'll make a cellar, actually. Now that we have started to spoil some of our food. Oh, this is gonna look so cool. I have an idea of, like, lining these little beds with like a wood trim, and I think I've actually seen I saw when I was creating the intro that there's like a big tree out over there, and I have a feeling it could possibly be a walnut tree, and if it is a walnut tree, that's the wood that I wanted to use for the outside. of these beds. So that will be cool. Let's plant our parakeets. Perfect. And we'll put some of the fertilizer that we got. Grow speed 98p. P is at P. Oh, looks like we've grown turnips as well. Look at that. We're gonna be rolling in turnips. Alright, how many seeds do we get? So this is reasonably depleted in N right now. So what I'm actually gonna do, because this crop is such a quick growing crop, I'm gonna place it in this side. And then eventually this whole bed will be depleted in N. Okay, yeah, that fits perfectly. And then pretty much this whole bed will be depleted in N, and we can move our turnips over to another bed and put something else down here. Maybe we can move the turnips to this bed and move the flax over there. Something like that. Anyway. Make our way back over. Oh, such a shame. I was so excited about possibly getting an elk. Ah well. My bad. These haven't grown yet either. Got a wee ways to go on a bunch of these crops as well. Well, that is a nice amount of turnips now. And we've got a little bit of rot on us. So let's... Shall we make our cellar? Shall we? Shall we? No. No, we shan't. We shall go on it. No, let's dig it until 97. You know, let's go way over by the garden until that's fully spoiled. Put it in our rock barrel, and then we'll head on off. Because I think we have most of the things we want on us. For another adventure, we'll go that way. See what we find, see what we can collect. Yeah, all in the name of aesthetics and adventure. I think I'll maybe in between episodes I might finish a path all the way around, and then we can tidy up. Well, maybe we'll do our cellar and maybe put a fence or tidy up around his place next episode. Be good, because if we have a lantern, we can place a lantern up and that should hopefully stop spawns and such. Alright, what's this at 99? Come on. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. Raw bushmeat. Come on, raw bushmeat. Waiting on paint dry. Waiting on spoiled bushmeat. 100% spoiled. Maybe we have to go like this. What? Come on. You're lying. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's carry on our adventure. Yeah, maybe I think after this episode I'll work on getting a path all the way around to old Tinker's place, or in our place, and then in the next episode we can get a cellar going, And maybe a few like fenced off areas, so we'll fence off around our house. We might do a couple more fenced off little areas for pigs and chickens, and if we were to get an elk, we need to put it in a fenced off area as well. So I think that's possibly what we could do next time. And then I also think it's about time soon to try and go for a large adventure, looking for Cassiterite or bronze, like bismuth bronze or black. I don't actually know, I've never made black bronze. Black bronze. Which is copper, silver, and gold. Okay, no, I'm going to be using my silver and gold for other things, I think. So we've been out to this guy. Let's continue out in this way. Oh, we might as well check on this tree. This is the tree that I think was possibly a walnut tree. I won't chop it down because I don't have an axe, but all my shears. Oh, flags. Yeah, this definitely looks like a walnut tree. Look how big they are. I'd love to maybe plant one next to our little house. Yeah, they're huge. They're so cool looking. Alright, we are the 3rd of July. It's going so quickly. I definitely should get a cellar and some meals cooking, I think. I wonder if I'll even make it into any caves yet this year. I think once I have iron and I start crafting a few things with that, because once you've found an iron node, or an iron vein, there's lots, like there's so much iron. It really does last you quite a while. Let's mark these turnips, I'll pick them up. If I have inventory space on the way home. That is not how you spell turnip, but I do not care. Oh, and carrot. And I realised I left that meat on the stove, but oh well. Yeah, once I get into the iron tier, so I need bronze to get into the iron tier, but once I get into the iron tier, I will feel a bit stronger and a bit safer if I make some armor. I've never actually smithed armor before, so that'll be a fun thing. I think before the season is out. Oh, you know what I should have done? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back. Let's run back. I should bring my prospecting pick. That was silly. Before it gets to winter, I'll do a big... Oh, whitecurrant bushes. I'll do a big run around and try and harvest as many berry bushes as I can. Just for rot, really. Because I believe in winter they just go dormant, they probably lose their berries, so... Well, since I'm heading home, you know, might as well. Oh no, what a waste. Run all the way back. And I forgot to grab those vegetables, but oh well. I'm kind of hoping that the traps work on the piglets. I haven't actually checked the game to see if there's been another pre-release update or not. But I'm really hoping that the reed trap works on the piglets, since I couldn't get it to work. Not on this save, but another save when I was testing out 1.21. I couldn't get it to work for the chickens, which was a shame. I will plant those. And grab the prospecting. Perfect. That's going to be so much better. Alright. Flex. Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's carry back on. I am going to sprint all the way. I have the food. What's the last summer month? August? Is it June, July, August, I think? Because that's my real life winter months, so I'm assuming it's like that. So, what, about November I should go harvesting as many berries and mushrooms and such that I can find. I'll definitely come and try and chop down this tree. Definitely harvest some seeds first. Alright. Run, run, run. Oh, flex. Okay. Well, that does happen. It's really pretty out this area too. So many pretty areas. No, I'm happy with spawn. Although, yeah. Out here's so nice because of all the flowers and such. Maybe I just need to move some over. Let's look at that plonker little house there and little paddocks and stuff. Oh. That was scary. Well, there's some exposed stone over here, so let's look at all these flowers out in this area. Rain in this area uncommon. I'll probably just gather some flowers and make some nice areas over by spawn. Kind of set on building a spawn, I think. I say that, but every time I go somewhere I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. So this area has granite, so there is the chance of... Granite is one of the hard stones, so there is a chance of cassiterite having little surface nuggies on the top, I believe. Alright, let's do some little pokey holes here. 1. Wait. 2. Wait. Oh, okay. Decent fella, right? So that is one that we would need for if we're doing bismuth bronze, I think. And then there's decent cassiterite, so we might be able to find cassiterite around here, which means we could do tin bronze. Oh, Flex. Thank you, Flex. So as well as rocks, I might try and really keep my eye out for cassiterite. Oh, a ruin. Big ruin. Oh, see, look out here too. Oh, it's nice out here. Couple of hills. Couple of flat bits. Alright, bony soil. Farming. More bony soil. Alright, let's mark this one on the map. I don't think I'll collect anything from it yet. Bony soil. I might as well put this up in case it's cabbage seeds. Oh no, flax grain. Flax fibers, that's awesome. Cabbage seeds would be better though, not gonna lie. And ore node. Black coal, okay. It's fine. That is fine. Right, let's do another pokey. Oopsies. A little pokey thing. 1, 2. Oh, we can see me now. High cassiterite, okay. So, it might be worth looking in that cave down there for some. Decent sphalerite, poor bismuth, 1 dot. Let's have a quick look. Very poor hematite. Okay, that is iron, I believe. So, oh, and magnetite. That is also iron. So we might have a chance of... The bismuth has gone up as well. We might have a chance of finding our iron around the same time as finding our bronze. Which would be pretty cool. I can't really go in there right now. Maybe if I go somewhere this way. There's another mountain over here, so that might just have some exposed rock for me to just mine. I'm also kind of keeping my eye out now a bit more on the rocks. Granite is not the stone we were looking for, but it's also pretty good. What is this? Granite sand. Oh wow. That's scary. There was a little hole back there, a little pokey hole. Tempting to have a look in. But I feel like this way we're kind of going back more towards the house and the chalk area. It still might be fine. Let's check this pillar. See what our readings are. 2. I hear running water again. There's so much running water. 3. Okay, so there's more bismuth, but we've lost the... And the sphalerite's still alright, but we've completely lost... the cassiterite. Which is unfortunate, because that would be the easiest one too. The sphalerite was higher over here too. So maybe I'll go more this way. It's further away from base, but that shouldn't matter too much. If I see any little pokey holes, yeah, I was going to say, if I see any little pokey holes, it might be smart for me to just take some readings of the stone then. Oopsies, that was bad. Now can I reach 3 different places? This has turned into a prospecting run. That's alright. High bismuth. High bismuth. Hi, bismuth. Okay, good to know, good to know. I don't think I'm gonna go directly searching for anything right now, but... because I do still want to decorate the garden. But if I take lots of readings around this area, we can... maybe... in the next couple of days... here's another one here. We can maybe go for that bronze tier, whether it's bismuth or tin. We will find out. I would like tin just because it's easier, you know, it's just 2 things. I don't also have to find sphalerite. This one hopefully. Very high bismuth. Decent chromite, poor cinnabar. Okay. Interesting. Alright, carry on. We're definitely in a hard rock area. So we're not gonna find our claystone or conglomerate, I don't think. I can't remember, is conglomerate... Is conglomerate a hard rock? Too soft for stone tools, no. So we won't be finding any conglomerate around here. But let's use the time for collecting things and taking readings. So pretty. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do one. Let's do one here. Please don't get attacked. Decent cassiterite. So I think the most cassiterite we found was here, wasn't it? I and decent. So I wonder if I go either side. Either side of that. We'll check what the different readings are. I mean, well, we have found a place that did say very high bismuth, so that's kind of quite good. I want to pick up these onions because I don't have very many. And I love onions. Yum yum yum. couple more onion seeds, perfect. What was I doing? Getting distracted. Let's go, yes, over here. This way slightly. Maybe about here. Is that the one we want to do? Yes, it is. Oh, it's 7 o'clock already? Goodness. One, two, three. Not sure if I've shown this mining, like, prospecting technique on this playthrough. I don't think I have. But I watched a video and someone did it like this. They just made little pokey holes and then did their 3 sections like that. Okay. Oh, a very, very high bismuth reading. Okay, cool. Phosphalerite. Interesting. But the cassiterite went down, so let's... Didn't it? Yeah, it did. I've never prospected for cassiterite really before. I've often just found it on the surface. I feel like I'm going to do it here, but I feel like this is very dangerous. I feel like any moment I'm going to get sniped. High cassiterite. So that is our highest reading. That is, so let's do another little section this way again. And that is not black, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Let's go about here. And we'll do a little pokey hole. Hopefully nothing falls in on my head. That would be a shame. 2. I haven't really been keeping a look at what the 2 different iron readings are. Mainly because I am looking for bronze. Very high cassiterite. Okay. We are going in the right direction. Let's keep going. It might have been smart to just kind of poke around with the... Oh, there's lots of crops here. Poke around... Is this... Common, okay. Poke around with the pick there, with the other different pro picks and such. Okay, let's do another pokey hole. Or maybe I'll find some sitting on the surface around here. Nope. One more. Very high cassiterite. I feel like that's slightly lower than the other one, wasn't it? 0.23. Full magnetite. The magnetite's going up. Okay, so I might look between here and here and just around here on the surface and see what we get. I think that would be quite smart of me. And it is nighttime on a calm rift night, but I don't think I'm going to take the chance. Sleeping away. All the progress I could be making. There's lots of crops. Look at these turnips right there. Okay, cool. Our food's possibly about to be spoiling. 6 more hours. Oh, there's only a couple more servings in there, so that's not so bad. Oh, and I haven't put my new basket back. Or my other basket back. Is that a pig? Hello. Oh. That was magic. Okay. I need your skin. How did I miss? Give me your skin. Okay, that was sidetracked from what I wanted to do, but I think it was very important. Oh goodness, what am I going to throw away? Are there cattails around here? I need those 3 extra inventory slots. Any other bodies of water? Some around here, okay. Well, let's get back to just hopefully not dying from wolves. But looking around on the ground just a little in case we find some cassiterite stones. I'm gonna check all of the stones. I'm gonna check up here. I'm gonna check everywhere. Gosh, look at the view from up here. Now this is a view. Look at it! Right, now I have to get down without murdering myself. Alright, and I'm gonna take another break again. Just for recording's sake. And we're back. Still hoping to, oh, cattails. I would need 10 of them. Hoping to find cassiterite. We've kind of pivoted now, haven't we, really? But I don't mind that pivot. I think it's a good pivot. Oh no, what can I throw away? I'll throw away the onion. Goodbye, onion. Goodbye. Oh, the fish. Look, fish, I gave you an onion. Oh, burp. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Bam. That's great. Okay. And we have kind of pivoted to looking for cassiterite, not gonna lie. But I think that's possibly a good pivot. Kind of just looking at the stones on the surface and Oh, look, this looks like meteor iron again. Yep, it sure is. Meaty. Orc. Iron. Perfecto. Chew. How far away? Oh, we're going kind of far away from these spots. Let's get closer again. Let's go... Oh, here. There's a bit of a cave. Oh, it feels so dangerous going in here. I should just try the node search, eh? Just in case. You never know. Look how dark it is down there. That's so scary. Oh my god, I hear a Broton. Very high considerate. Okay. We're still in the area of very high considerate. And that was 22, 21. So let's maybe try and go slightly south of this reading. And then I'm honestly... What is it? No. I might try and do some little diggy holes for it. Nope. Because if we get to bronze tier, and we get to iron tier, then we can try and get an elk. And then we can go into caves. Once I have some armor. Which will be fun. It'll be so fun. Let's do a little diggy hole here. Crazy inventory. How many? Oh, I got 2 hides from that. Very nice. It's been a little bit all over the place episode, hasn't it? But that's fun though. Oh, I have a widow's peak. Yeah, I do. Amazing. Let's go this way. So it's gone down. Oh, the sphelerite's gone up though, so. And whatever pentalidite is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to... Let's quickly check all these little rocks down here. Hi, chicken! No, okay. Oh. I feel like it's quite risky to just... How much pickaxe do I have left? You know what? This is the highest reading, isn't it? Let's do a little bit, you know? You know? Come on, you know. We don't have ladders, though. Okay, I have to go back. I have to go back. So, let's pick up crops on the way. There was some over here, wasn't there? Yes. Yeah, let's pick up some crops on the way. And we'll plant them when we get back. And I will bring some ladders and maybe... maybe the other little pickaxe that has like the tiniest sliver of durability left. If we end up wasting it all looking for Cassiterite, I'll be a little bit annoyed if we don't find any. But we do have the sphalerite and bismuth readings that have been quite good, so we also have that to try and hopefully go for as well. Yeah, let's head back towards home. What seeds do I have? This is rye. Okay. We can pick you up. Yes, we can. That rye can stay on the ground though. That naughty? It's so naughty. You never saw it. You never saw it. 10 AM? Look how dark it is. It's stormy. Alright, homeward bound. I'm gonna stare at the ground like a crazy person. Just in case. Just in case, you know. It seems home is more in this direction. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Caves, caves, caves. You've seen me sprint around. Wow. That one was lucky. Normally I'm not that lucky. I haven't really... Where am I? I haven't done any readings around here. Let's do a reading before we get back to the base. Let's just do one right smack bang here in the middle of the hill. Again, running water. Two. High sphalerite, decent. So we get higher. We're higher in this cassiterite here too. Man. Too many decisions. Gone are the days where I just found lots of cassiterite all over the surface. Because I had the ore spawning rate turned up.
Oh, hi, chicken.
Can I chase you all the way home, chicken? Oh my god, maybe I can. Oh no, you're gonna fall in there. Okay, well, goodbye, chicken. Oh, hello. Oh, you really hurt me. No! Ow. Almost. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Okay, the meat's still good, thankfully. The fat, go in there. The low fertility soil can go in there. These can go in there. These can go in there. Do, 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 do. The stones can go in there. The coal can go in there. These can go... Oh, it has spoiled a bit. Oh no. Eat it. Eat it even if it's spoiled. The hide. Oh, my torch went out. One soaked hide. Okay, these are the tiniest amount of lime left. Can I... I can do one. Okay, I know I have some ground up. So let's... what can I do here? I need another barrel. I need another barrel. Barrel? 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. Cool bananas. The lime was in here, I believe. Yep. So I did that. I think it was last episode. Very good. And a bucket. A bucket in my inventory, of course. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I think I did. Silly me. Alright, and now we have another bucket of lime water, and we can pop in these, seal those away. Perfecto. Amazing. We are going to have a little bit of hide by the end of all of this, so that's really cool. How much has this still got? A day and a half. Let's relight our torch. Nice. And plant these seeds that I got. And make sure I grab my ladders. The whole point of this whole trip back was to get ladders. I might even get some more ladders. Apparently only 3 more. Hmm. 50 ladders sounds good. And that pickaxe. Yep, this one that has like no durability left. And let's go swimming! Oh, I like the little raindrops on top of the water surface there. That looks really cool. Oh, what's this? Flint and chalk, okay. Oh, I'm running. Oh, I'm sprinting. Spelt seeds, which is here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some more flax, perfect. Love it. Carrot seeds. Onion. Onion. How much bone meal do we have? Oh, not enough. I have to do some more of that. 1 of our onions is missing out. And 4 rice seeds, which are over here, I believe. Yes. Oh, goodness. Okay. We can now put our crock down. And I think the other meal will also be spoiled. Which is a bit annoying. I thought I would have had way more time to eat them. Obviously not. Yeah, 12% spoiled. Oh no. Yeah, that's a shame. How much has this got? If I put this in here... I really do need to make a cellar. Yeah, see, it's not doing anything because this isn't really a room. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Yeah. We'll take our spoiled meal with us. Oh well. And that meat in that thing might spoil as well, which is, my bad. We can eat a slightly rotting meal. It's not gross, is it? Is it? Please, tell me it's not gross. Oh, I'm running.
Hello, chickens.
I'm running and I'm sprinting. And all we... I'm gonna try and find something to consider right. Yeah, we'll probably end off the episode after trying out our luck on our first lot of kind of mining, really. Strip mining or diggy mining. Like, we found copper, but that's always been from surface deposits, not... Where are we going? We're going here. That's always been surface deposits, so you kind of know that it's immediately underneath you. 4 o'clock. We should be able to mine at night time. Look at all these flowers. I haven't done any markings around here either. Alright, well I'm locked in. I'm locked in. We're gonna try and figure it out. If we don't find any, then I'll cry. But it's okay. Carrots. Yummy. Okay, we're close. We're close. Right. Let's pop our letters in. Perfect. And start to do some digging. So what I will do is I'll use this node as well, just in case. I don't know how deep cassiterite is. I've only ever found it on the surface before, so obviously when it's like that, it's not deep at all. Oh, okay, so we've got a definite... Let's mark that. We've got a definite reading of sphalerite. I don't know what colour it is. Sphalerite was zinc, wasn't it? Zinc, grow, pick, confirm. I need to have a better quick keyword for that. It's getting chilly again. Shove the blanket over me. So I've got a balding spot there, gosh. I mean, I thought I was old, but I don't think I was that old. Okay, trace amount speller. Okay, we're gonna go down again some more. And we will bunny hop. You can kind of bunny hop the letters in this game, which is nice. Oh, I should have did one little testy poo behind as well, shouldn't I? I'll do that in the next one down. Which will probably be at that level. Oops. This one. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's try and do a little tester through this way as well. No ore node. Please. Please. It'll probably say Svella, right? Sphalerite medium amounts. Another thing I might do is do another pro-pick reading, like a density reading of this area, and see if the considerite reading goes up or down. Okay, it's still the same. Okay. I don't know if this is the right way to find considerite. If I find, oh, maybe I should just go for that sphalerite, because finding that means I found zinc, which means I could go for bismuth bronze. Let's go down one more at least. Please don't fall in a cave. Good. Okay. Pokey hole this way. Pro-pick reading. I'm so hopeful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please. Please. No one nearby. There goes our first pick. No one nearby. Lovely. It's turning out really well. No one nearby. Okay. I'll do another density search down here. Siderite staying the same again. Do I do one more down? Let's do... We're not super below the surface. Let's do one more down. Like one more going down by like 6-ish blocks. And if we don't find anything, then I might go for that. Go try and find that sphalerite. Please don't fall in a cave. Good. Nope, that's not how that goes. Conserve your ladders. Conserve your ladders. We'll go to one more, so I can do it in all 4 directions. Good. Let's put our torch on. Please. Oh no, wrong one. Nope. Nope. I don't think I've ever seen Considerite down really low. But to be fair, I haven't really, you know, I haven't really done that much mining in this game. Done a little bit. I found iron before, and I found a salt deposit before. But yeah, I haven't done a lot. Okay, I'm gonna... Big sad. I'm gonna go back up to that first pokey hole. Was it? Here. And there was medium amounts in this direction, so I'm gonna head off this way. And now from memory, if I'm correct, zinc is like almost impossible to see in the block. So I have to keep me eyes on the prize. No. It said medium amounts where I was before. And I think the next one down said medium amounts as well. So let's do another reading here. Large amounts. Okay, nice. I like seeing the word large amounts. Let's just take the top one. Let's try this again. And we can kind of find out if we're going in the right direction, if we need to go left or right or down. Okay, so it's gone to small amounts now. So it was maybe like back around here that it was large, so if I go this way. I found that you can mine like 4 blocks if you like push yourself up against it. You can mine 4 blocks and then do the 5th one with the pro pick. Okay, small amounts there. I wonder if we have to go down. Large amounts. Okay, so we might have to go down and maybe this way. See? Look. Oh my god, there's some right there, underneath my feet. How? Is that some there? No. Where is it? Where is the ore? No, is it ore? There's just 3 little dots that are like... Is that one? That is impossible. Alright, so we found zinc, so let's mine up some zinc. So I think we're definitely going to be going for bismuth bronze. Unless we happen upon cassiterite while we're looking for bismuth now. So let's mine this out. And yeah, I think we'll be looking for bismuth in the next episode. And then I'll try and make an anvil, obviously. I might try and make an anvil and a few items. I'll make a pick, I'll make a and I'll make some nails and strips, because I think we'll be going for the elk again. Now that we'll be able to. Well, hopefully that we're able to. So, whoop. Alright, well, we're going to end it off this episode. We found some zinc. We kind of... we went all over the place. We didn't find the stones that we were looking for. We tried out to prettify our garden. It is looking nice. I do like how the direction it's going in. So, I think for between episodes, I'll mine out the rest of the zinc. And then we'll be looking in the next episode to try and go towards bronze. Try and get into that bronze age. And then we'll be going for iron. I don't think I'm going to look for heaps of bronze. I think I'm going to try and go very quickly into iron tier. So we'll go iron, and then we'll also try and look for an elk. I think I'll go elk and then iron. Elk, iron. I think the order will go elk, fencing the animals and moving the animals closer to base. Garden and iron. I think that's the 3 we're going to try and go for. 4 we're going to try and go for. Yes. Oh, it's cellar. 5. There is 5. Cellar. Okay, we have 5 things to do. Alright, so... thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.